next guest can be seen in the new CW series Wild Cards, premiering tonight at 8 p.m. on the CW. Please welcome stars of the show, Vanessa Morgan and Giacomo Gianniotti. Hello, good morning, guys. Welcome.
Hey, good morning. Thanks for having us.
Hi, good morning.
You two have been quite on the press run here lately promoting Wild Cards coming on tonight on CW. You both were recently at the Critics' Choice Awards to present. How was that like, and how awesome is it to, finally be back in award season after the long SAG strike, because none of us knew actually when anybody would return to work?
Very exciting. I mean, we're so excited to promote the show, and to have that kind of exposure was so great to be at the Critics' Choice to present. We had our poster on the screen.
Yeah.
We had the trailer playing on the commercial, so everybody at home watching the Critics' Choice got to see our trailer 1,000 times.
Yeah.
So we were so thrilled that our show was getting that kind of exposure. We're thrilled to talk to you and talk to everybody and get the word out that tonight our show
is the night.
Tonight is the night.
Tonight is the night for Wild Cards. Yes, the pilot episode, season 1, you guys. You all got to tune in. And I know this show is going to be such a hit. Just from the trailer, watching clips, it looks so good, so intriguing. I cannot wait to watch it tonight on CW at 8 p.m. But when you both got offered the roles now to be the two leads in Wild Cards, and when you knew what the storyline was going to be, about, what were both of your reactions, Vanessa?
Oh, I was so excited because first off, I read the script before I got the offer for it, and we had to chemistry read as well before I got the offer. And I just fell in love with the script. I fell in love with Max. I thought this was like probably the most fun character I could ever play.
It's a really cool character.
Such a cool character, and and I love his character as well. And yeah, I was just so thrilled.
Now, Giacomo?
Yeah, I think what was exciting for me is to know where the story was going. So, the producers pitched me their idea for the show. You could make this show in a million different ways. So, I mean, for me, it was more about I fell in love with what the producers said the show would look like and feel like, and what kind of a show they wanted to make, and how they wanted to make people at home feel. So, so that was a really big take for me. And then also, Vanessa and I were very curious to know, where does this story lead? Because we only had the first 2 or 3 episodes in the beginning. So once they kind of told us where the story was going, then we were definitely in. It's a really exciting first season, and hopefully the first of many.
Absolutely. Hopefully for season 2. That's why you got to watch the pilot episode, you guys. Let's get the ratings up on top of the roof.
Right.
Yes, please.
With Wild Cards tonight on CW. Yes. Now, Vanessa, you were on Riverdale, and Giacomo, you were on Grey's Anatomy, both being on 2 successful running shows. How is it like to finally team up together for a show like this?
Well, I think Vanessa and I are both excited to be leads, to lead this show, to be a part of also creating something from the beginning, not sort of be a, supporting cast or sort of jumping onto a fast-moving train in my position. I jumped onto Grey's Anatomy. It was already quite established, so I was just trying to kind of find my way there of what value I could add to the show. So to be on Wild Cards, where Vanessa and I get to create something new, start from its inception, is really exciting. It's almost like the possibilities are endless.
Ooh, I like that. Start from its inception. Ooh. But yeah, and I also started Riverdale in season 2. I didn't get to start from the beginning. It was already a hit. So this is it's like our little baby. It's really special.
Yeah. Now, Vanessa, you and Giacomo mentioned the names of the characters that you play in the series, but tell us more about Wild Cards and the characters that you guys play and why we should really tune in tonight.
Oh, well, I play a con artist, and I end up working with police because I get arrested, and they see, oh, wow, this girl, can really read people, and she can help us out. And, she has some street smarts that can maybe take down some of these bad guys. We need her. So he's stuck with me. He's already a demoted cop. And so he's like, oh, man, I'm just, out of luck here. I get stuck with her. But then I start growing on him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think my character Ellis sort of, doesn't want to admit how much he's having fun working with her. He's a little bit reluctant, so I think when we get a smile out of my character Ellis, it's very rewarding because he doesn't smile a lot.
It is
so
rewarding.
I think it's her whole goal in the show is to make me laugh.
Now, guys, what are some of the cases that the viewers will see week to week when they start watching this show tonight?
We can't spoil that.
Yes, we can't spoil that.
Yeah.
We have, so, in the pilot, we discover that my character lost his brother about a year ago to a murder that was unresolved. So that's sort of a big case that's like overall in the season in our world trying to be resolved. But then also week to week, we have individual cases that, this duo is going to be solving, and they're very different. Each week is very different. They're all based on movies and stuff like that, which I think the fans will love if they're movie watchers and TV watchers. So they'll enjoy those references that we're making in the show.
Now, Vanessa, I have been such a longtime fan of you, all the way back to your days in the popular kids series, My Babysitter's a Vampire. My twin sister and I, we watched the premiere when it launched on Disney Channel, then turned into this TV series. So that's how long that I've been a fan of you, my friend. But that role is completely different from the one we will see you in tonight as Max on Wild Cards. How honored have you been, to get the chance to take on so many different roles over the past few years in your career, because you were just crushing it.
Oh, thank you. And first of all, thank you so much. That means so much to me. But I've been really lucky.
Oh, you're welcome.
I've been really lucky, and Sarah on My Babysitter's a Vampire, playing a vampire was one of the most fun I've ever had. Yeah. It's still like between Max and Sarah, those are like honestly like it's pretty tied for one of my favorite. But I've been lucky, and I've been working really hard. So I think playing Max has just been my next step, and getting to finally play that lead role. I know that it was a lead role in Disney as well, but there's something about being in this mature role that just seems so right. And and I'm just grateful for, everybody actually tuning in and watching the art,
Absolutely. And have Giacomo by your side as your co-star in this series. And lastly, Vanessa, share with us why viewers should tune into Wild Cards each week. And if not, tell them you will come con them next. That's right. No.
Well, that's why. That's why they should watch it. Otherwise, I'm going to come con you. Watch your wallets, guys.
Ooh, you heard it here.
That's the reason. But no, it's a really fun, Giacomo can tell you more, but it's just a really fun show. We love it.
Each script is so different. It feels like a different movie. So it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Well, Wild Cards, the series premieres tonight at 8 p.m. on the CW. Don't miss out, you guys. Be sure to tune in. And if you can't watch it tonight, be sure to DVR it so you can watch it the next day. Thank you so much, Vanessa and Giacomo, for coming on the show. Y'all take care and have a great day. So nice to meet y'all.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.